Okay everyone, welcome back to my videos. So this is the Fujitsu Siemens the computer my dad gave me. I've finished with the mesh computer, the mesh 350 and the Presario 1709. I'm actually just going to put them in my attic, probably do that later today. So now moving on to this machine. Now, there we go. It was obviously a pre-built machine that my dad bought because he'd gone out of making them himself. He used to make them his own back from about 486 era till just shy of the Pentium 4s. And he just couldn't be bothered anymore, so he just ever went pre-bought and then just upgraded bits and bobs as he needed them. So in its current state it has no hard drive, and it has 2 gig of RAM. Yeah, 2 gig of RAM. I think it's DDR2, I can't remember. And it is running, like I say, an Intel Pentium D 3.2 gig dual core model. But if you may notice, you can and can't quite see it. Sorry again. This sort of checkered effect. The graphics card is naffed. It's an 8600 GT, as I say. Or at least I think it's, yeah, there you go. She's completely naffed. Which is annoying. I can't quite remember what this means. It's been a while since I've had one do this. I mean, as you can read, or kinda read, insert and select boot device. There's no hard drives in it at the minute. So I shall put in a GeForce 6 I've got spare, or the 7100 GS, and put a hard drive in it and start setting it up to be used as my Windows XP machine to replace my Advent, which I've said before. Simply because, just go in more detail on it, it is dual core. I'll be running Windows XP on it. I'll put 2 to 4 gig of RAM in it, and this will essentially be top-notch machine for Windows XP era gaming. So 2001 to 2008 sort of thing. I know many people say, well, you can run all the software on Windows 7 and Well, yes, you can. But I also tend to keep physical machines of that era for that era. So I've got a 486. Although I got rid of my original Pentiums, my AMD system does all my Windows 9X gaming, which I'll probably do a video of soon, since I'll be getting back to that corner and getting it out from the bottom. Hold on. Sometimes a third hand would be handy. Now, it may just be a screwed up BIOS, I might be able to fix it. I'll let you know what I do maybe later on. Thanks for watching. Okay, back again. I'll probably edit these into one video as well, by the way. I've got out my attic my GeForce 6. Yes, awesome writing. What more to say? Got my graphics card out. RAM. 2 choices. Crucial Ballistics. Cheapy, but those are 2 gig sticks. I've then got some cheaper Samsungs. These are 1 gig sticks. to replace the current 2 gig it has in with something slightly faster. Now I'll probably put the 4 in, just because. 2 serial a.k.a. cables. Serial a.k.a. Serial a.k.a. Now I was going to use this red one, but I had a quick glance and the distance from the hard drive cage, just to give you perspective, down to the clips, just a few centimeters short, so I'll use the yellowy orange one, and just an 80 gig serial a.k.a. hard drive, which is an Excel store. If I need more storage, I'll just whap in a 200 gig or something like that. I've got spare parallel a.k.a. Because I don't actually have that many serial a.k.a. hard drives. So, adios for now. Okay, so everything's installed. It's a little, well, it's still messy as a lot. Tidier than it was cable wise and everything. I went straight away with a 4 gig. Yeah, 4 gig, it makes sense. I couldn't use them in my current board. It would, although it could take up to 8, it would just crash randomly. So 4 gigs more than enough for what I need. And it does power on that fast that with the old install of the operating system that's on there, it just goes straight away to the unable to boot now. There we go. So yeah, 4 gig of RAM, obviously the same processor. Kind of annoyed about the 86 GT being bust, but I'll see if I can get something cheap, another one on eBay, maybe cheap. Or hell, just stick with the 6600 for now. It'll do exactly what I need, just fine. No problems there with it. So I'm just going to format it, put XP on it. And then I may load up some games, Call of Duty and stuff. I've already got them on my older Advent, but I've got to obviously reinstall everything on here if I do that. So I may make a video on it afterwards. Thanks for watching.